Let's be real, breakups reveal the worst parts of us. One moment you're calling someone your soulmate, praising their every move and telling the world how amazing they are. The next you're tearing them down like they're your worst enemy. Why do we do this? Let me tell you, it's not about them. It's about you. When you're in a relationship, you see the best in someone, or at least you convince yourself to. You post the cute pictures, write the sappy captions, and gush about how lucky you are. But the second the relationship ends, it's like a switch flips. Suddenly you're listing all their flaws to anyone who'll listen. They were toxic. They never supported me. I was too good for them. Sound familiar? Here's the harsh truth. That's just your ego talking. We talk down about people we once loved because it's easier than admitting the role we played in the breakup. It's easier to label them the villain than to face the fact that maybe we ignored red flags, settled for less, or contributed to the relationship falling apart. Dragging their name through the mud is a way to protect our own image. It's a defense mechanism, not the truth. And let's not pretend this doesn't come from bitterness. You're hurt, you're angry, maybe you feel rejected or betrayed. So instead of processing those emotions in a healthy way, you attack. You rewrite the story of the relationship to make yourself look like the hero who was wronged. But let's call it what it is: pettiness disguised as self-righteousness. Here's the real kicker. Talking down about someone you once loved says more about you than it does about them. It screams insecurity. It shows you're more focused on revenge than growth. Because if they were so awful, what does that say about you for loving them in the first place? What does it say about your judgment? It's easy to trash someone when you're no longer with them. But where was that energy during the relationship? If they were so bad, why didn't you leave sooner? Why did you stay and praise them to the world? The truth is, we don't talk down about people because they're bad. We do it because we're hurt and desperate to shift the blame. Breakups are messy, but they don't have to turn us into hypocrites. Instead of dragging someone's name through the dirt, use the experience to reflect. Own your mistakes. Learn the lessons. And most importantly, remember the good parts of the relationship, because at one point that person was everything to you. So next time you're tempted to bash your ex, ask yourself, is this about them or is it about me? Because more often than not, it's about your pride, your pain, and your inability to let go gracefully.